Hello and welcome to my first YouTube channel. My name is Spooky Bara and this is a sketchbook tour of my previous sketchbook. It is an 8x8 Illo sketchbook. The pages are, I want to say they're white, but they may be a little bit off-white. I probably would not purchase this one again just because the texture of the paper was a little bit smoother than I care for. Yeah, so let's get into it. I have some stickers on the front. These two are from Amazon packs. I have some Gudetama paper stickers, and then the artists for these I will link below. This is an artist and this is an artist, Amanda, and then these two stickers were gifted to me by my partner's, my boyfriend's sister. She also has a YouTube channel and actually really inspired me to start this YouTube channel, so I'll go ahead and link her down below so you guys can see what she does. She does more of like art journaling and stamps, scrapbooking, stuff like that. Really cool, and like I said, she was the inspiration for me starting this channel in the first place. I may skip over some parts and blur some parts, not necessarily because it is bad, but mostly because I just don't want to share that on the internet. Either like really bad sketches or personal information. I have some like rent breakdowns and stuff like that that doesn't really need to be in here, so some stuff may be blurred, and that's pretty much why. I'm gonna skip the first intro page. I just have some stickers in there. This is rent stuff. Okay, so starting off, I really like drawing witches and demon girls, so you will see a theme throughout the sketchbook. When I started the sketchbook, I was kind of coming out of a slump, so there aren't as many like nice pages or finished works until kind of maybe the second half of this. I didn't start doing full spreads until my newest sketchbook, which is almost completely done, so there will be another sketchbook tour in the near future if you want to go ahead and follow me for that future sketchbook tour. So first page, I have little Miku, because everybody loves Miku, and I believe this is a Pinterest study that I just gave her horns because, like I said, I like demon girls. This spread is supposed to be a day in the life, a little comic trying to capture my OC Nova and like her daily life. I was just trying to get a vibe for her because she hasn't been a character that's been around for very long, so I'm still trying to figure out who she is and how she operates. So this didn't actually get fleshed out, and I don't know if I feel like this is true to her character, but you will see her later on. I do believe I have some finished sketches of her in here. About 3 years ago, during the summer, because I usually have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer rewatch fest during the summer. I haven't done that yet this year, but 3 years ago, I believe, I did a Buffy zine, just a little zine for myself that I just wanted a project to finish, you know, to start and finish in one go. I have a horrible time coming up with projects and not completing them, so I was really happy that I started and finished that Buffy zine that summer. And then I came up with ideas of doing another one, volume 2, so these were some of the sketches that I had from them. Wanted to do like a biker gang Buffy, a portrait with like focusing on a vampy lip, because we all love a vampy lip, Cordelia on a throne, and then the iconic tiger fur jacket that Buffy has in like one episode. And here's some other ones. This is like Buffy throughout the years, so her as a toddler, her as a preteen, and then a teenager. This one of Spike, I actually did a illustration of this. Do not like how it came out here, do not like how it came out in the actual illustration, so that's fun. Maybe I'll try it again. And then we have the Scooby gang just watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You just see their little heads on the couch. And then This is Buffy and Willow, again, watching TV, like a scary movie or something, and then Spike's in the background, kind of putting his hand to the glass, creeping in. Some more bunny girls. I think this was a prompt, lemon candy and strawberry. So like this little bunny girl is eating a candy. Let's see. She has, I believe these are lemons. It's a lemon jacket and strawberry socks, and she's tying her shoes, which I think is really cute, and she has little strawberries in her hair. That's actually really cute, and I like this one too. It just has a lemon, well, the same lemon jacket, I guess. This is probably a sticker idea of a demon coming through a computer. These are some like magazine cover concept ideas, again, probably for the Buffy magazine or Buffy zine. This was a sketch. There's actually like 2 or 3 sketches in one right here of when we first were moving. So this is around the time we were moving, so January of 2023. Yes, January of 2023. So it's me and my boyfriend really excited, and then we're on a little moving van with our dog. I wanted to like send this out, I guess, as a, you know, we moved sort of card, but that never actually happened. This page is a study of capybaras because for Valentine's Day 2023, I wanted to make my boyfriend a capybara statue. So I made it, it's about that big, out of polymer clay, and I made it and it came out really cute. I just had to have like studies to see if I got the shapes all right. And then this page is our dog Moo, and I think I had wanted to come up with like a sign or like a t-shirt for my parents, because they take care of not only my dog sometimes, but also my brother and my sister-in-law's dogs. So sometimes they have a full house. They have 3 of their own dogs, so sometimes there's 6 dogs total that they have to watch out for. So I just thought it would be kind of a cool thing to do. I might come back to that actually. This spread is, so I kind of like doing fake advertisement concepts. So this one was Brainios, and then I think I came up with Brainios first, and then I was like, oh, we need a mascot. So I drew the mascot a couple of times. And this right here is, I want to say this is from Temu. They had like a pack of, you know, the faux windows paint. They had a bunch of different ones, but this is the one I chose to kind of do like a mock zombie advertisement. And then if I have a zombie girl, then I have to have a demon girl. So I drew the demon girl who operates Bloodlust Bakery. And then I had a bunch of different examples of donuts and drinks that she would have in her bakery. And then she'll pop up again, I believe, in the near future. And then to go with my zombie and my demon girl, I had to have a smoothie witch with her familiar. So here are some concepts of like of her logo for the shop, and then fleshing out her familiar a little bit more, and then just redrawing her, trying to get her curves down because the other 2 are pretty uncurvy. So here's my bakery demon again, just a little sticky note. And then I really like the ombre of her hair. I think she shows up one more time in the sketchbook. And then this is just, I don't know, a study, I guess. I have this phone, that is my hand. Okay, I believe this is a pose and outfit from a TikToker. I think I put her name here, but it got erased. I think I have the video saved though, so if I do, I will tag her. Of course, she doesn't look anything like this. It was just, I was inspired by the pose and the outfit, so I turned her into a demon girl. I believe this is also a Pinterest study. And then this is my OC Nova, who you saw previously in the Day in the Life of little concept comic. So Nova is a witch taxi driver. There's a whole story behind this, but anyways, she has a rose tattoo with a skeleton key in the middle of it. Here's the Smoothie Witch again. I did not actually like how this came out. I don't like the colors. I like the line art, and I thankfully have the original sketch underneath saved, so I might actually redo this one because I like how it came out, the line art. I just don't like the colors. So this is one of the first spreads that I actually did. I call it my pink lemonade sketch or spread, mostly obviously because it's pink and yellow. I do like this color combination, so I have used it a few more times in this sketchbook and my other sketchbook. These are all Pinterest studies except this little cat that I apparently drew from memory. I obviously don't know how to draw cats. This is a demon girl. I have drawn her once before in a previous sketchbook, so I think the reoccurring theme is her in my sketchbook, so I'll have to redraw her for the one I'm currently working on before I finish it. I think I have like 10, maybe 7 pages left of my current sketchbook, so we'll see how she looks in this one. Here is my pink lemonade colors again with a little bit of blueberry thrown in. Again, Pinterest studies. Did not like how this one came out, so I just added a sticky note. Yeah, that head does not look good. Sometimes I just come up with like random lyrics or words, so that's something that you all will also see in my sketchbooks. I believe this one was based off of a photo of Wonyoung from IVE. It's not supposed to look like her, it's just supposed to be the face shape, the hair, the clothing, but it's not supposed to look exactly like her because one, doesn't, and two, I didn't want it to. And then I did some, again, cat doodles from memory. This was a cool sticker idea I had in mind. I still might go through with it because I do like how it looks. It just needs a little bit more refinement. I think you might see this one again later in this sketchbook. And then this is my Space Girl character. The icon that she has is a plus sign. There's a story behind it. It's just she usually has like plus signs involved in her design. So this one, unfortunately, I again had gotten these. This is like a clear sticker off of Temu. Did not realize when I put it over my marker sketch that it would bleed everywhere. So it's very fuzzy. This is a character that I came up. I don't exactly remember why or how, but either way, she is a white rabbit themed with strawberries and rollerblades, so she has a little strawberry purse. I think this was based off of something on Pinterest. I don't think it was a strawberry, but it might have been. So she shows up again in this is a sketch of Sarah Michelle Gellar. I think this is from Buffy, but it could have been, I'm gonna say this is from Buffy, from the Buffy era. And I just put some tracing paper over it to kind of preserve it because I don't think I sprayed everything in my sketchbook at that time. But I think for sure on this I did use a fixative. Here's Nova again and her Doberman Bastion, and then some other outfits. I really like the checkered kind of fashion for her. So yellow, black, white, red, and checkers is kind of her big fashion theme. Oh, and she has a cat. That's why she has cat food. And then here's more of my bunny girl. So the thing about this sketchbook, and with all my sketchbooks, is I don't go page by page for the most part, except for my new one. I believe my new one, I started from the beginning and I'm working my way through. Every sketchbook prior to that, I've jumped around. So this actually came before the first picture of the bunny girl that you saw. So I think this was actually concept art for her. I think it was just a 3 emoji challenge, honestly. I really like doing 3 emoji challenges. It really gets me out of my comfort zone. So I think this is where her design came from. I was just looking for a skater girl, like a roller skater girl, and then I started designing, and then, you know, boom, there she is. Okay, so the same Discord that those other 2 characters were on, I posted a basically opening requests for me to draw people's characters in pencil because I really wanted to use my pencils at that time. It's not very often that I gravitate towards graphite or just pencils, so the fact that I did was kind of rare, but I did spray these with fixative. But yeah, these were some of the characters that I drew. I really like this one. Just the eyes. I didn't fill in the pupils or anything, and just like the shading on most of them. I was really impressed with myself for, you know, getting that far and doing an actual spread. I know there's a lot of blank space, but I mean, it's pretty good. And then these were the last 2 ones that I did. Not really impressed with this one that I did, or this one, but you know, it's exercise and practice. So here's that bakery demon girl again. I messed up after I had finished this. I realized that this finger is supposed to be in the foreground and it was not. And I haven't gone back and fixed it. But again, I just really love the ombre of her hair, and I think that's why I wanted to redraw her. This is, I think, more of the Buffy zine concepts. Buffy worked at a burger joint at one point, so I wanted to kind of draw that outfit. And so I tried a few different poses. These are, let's see, this one's a sketch for my mom's birthday card. This is Nova and Bastion, and I think I liked how that was, so I drew me and my dog and then my boyfriend in the background. And then this was I think this was a Buffy zine idea also. This is an early concept of a character. I think her name was going to be Tilly. Or her name is Tilly, but this is not how she looks anymore. She's a character for the story that Nova is in. That's a whole webcomic that I'd like to do one day. So just some sketches to flesh her out. These are some Nova sketches again for her story, and then I tried to draw Spike. Don't look at him too closely. I believe these were, so sometimes when I'm doing, when I'm hitting a slump or something, I love drawing witches, so I'll usually use witch as my first theme, and then I'll pick a random emoji, and that'll be what my witch is supposed to look like. So I did witch and I got baby, so I tried to draw a witch baby, and then witch and sun. I don't know where I was going with this. I know she has a big flower, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. This one I believe I just was drawing based off an emoji, and this one I'm not sure, but I like her eyes. These are more Nova sketches. This is some rough inks on the monster beast that's based in the story. I think I just drew with the black marker, and then I added lines on top of that just to see if I could kind of carve away at something. I don't think I actually liked how any of these turned out. And yes, so this was Tilly again. I still believe her character changes I don't think you'll see her again until my next sketchbook. But I want her to have a style that has like patterns, fur coats, and is very curve hugging because I wanted her to be a curvier character. More Buffy zine ideas. Buffy in like a Barbie box, like an action like set. I don't know what to call those. And then there was Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, the Marilyn Monroe pose, but with weapons instead of men. And just some more ideas. And then I tried drawing Manda's character Cherry. I did not get very far. This is kind of where it ended. And then I had ideas for Sailor Moon sticker sheet, where I kind of based it around like food and cosmic. So there's some like where she's an astronaut, or she has the astronaut helmet, or she's sitting on a burger and there's like a cosmic ring around her. I would like to flesh these out. I think I hit a wall every time I do because I don't know what style to put it in, but maybe eventually. Two Broke Girls fan art. This is with alcohol markers and colored pencils. Actually, yeah, colored pencils. I was gonna say maybe there weren't any colored pencils, but I think there definitely are. Lineup for the characters in Nova's story event. Previously she was named AB. I don't know, I changed her to Nova. And then a Father's Day card idea for my dad. And then this is an unfinished Demon Girl spread. A lot of these were like Pinterest poses, again, just making them myself, or making them my own by adding accessories and horns, of course. This was well, that's me, or a characterization of me. It was supposed to be the day that we helped my boyfriend's mom move stuff out of her storage unit. So we got up really early and moved boxes, and our dog went to their house and just kind of chilled while we went to the storage unit. So I tried to make it a day in the life of comic, but I never finished it. I believe I've Got Tiger's Blood in Me is some lyrics, don't know what from, but I wanted to draw a tiger witch. I believe I drew her in my previous sketchbook, and I really liked how she turned out in that, so I tried to draw her again. She looks a little different than when I originally drew her, but I really like how this kind of, the different poses kind of show her wild cat nature. This is a study of Buffy. This is one of her outfits that I really liked. It's the leopard print with a black leather jacket over it. And then I tried drawing Cordelia in the background. That didn't turn out well. And I know this is Willow. Let me see if I could bring it up. Willow in her like early fashion. Her big goofy smile. This is Jenny from Blackpink. I really like this one. I was too scared to do anything further with it, like markers. I did do this one in markers though. It's all right. I think I actually drew this one and pasted it in. This is a different kind of paper. And then this one was the first one I drew, and I do not like how this turned out. These are some portraits. These three are from TikTok, where I just kind of paused the video and drew them. And then this is Lil Star Nerd, a portrait of her. Again, I didn't go anywhere with these because I was really happy with the sketches, so I didn't want to ruin them. Yeah. That's a sticky note from my boyfriend. I think these were just some pose studies, maybe. I know she wasn't supposed to be a spider Sona, but she turned into one. Not mine. Her outfit looked very spider Sona-y, so she's somebody's spider Sona, probably. Just some ideas. I don't even know. There's some witchy ideas. This is supposed to be Nova, I guess. This is Nova. Sailor Moon? Question mark. And then looking in a mirror. I don't know what inspired me to do that, but this one I really like. She's in a bathroom and there's a candle on the wall and she's sitting on the sink. And that might be a cat hiding. I know this is a Xenoween. I think this was a prompt for a zine. And I just kind of, instead of doing one concept, I went and did a whole page of concepts for Haunt. And then this one is barbed, so I guess I switched. This one, Up in Flames. I've always wanted to do a picture of like a girl just riding along on a big like monster beast guy, like a really cutesy girl or whatever, and then there's this big ogre. It just it sounds really funny to me. And then I don't know where this came from, but puffy dress. These are some practice drawing Nova, Nova, all Nova. This is Nova and Bastion sitting in her car, her taxi car, and then some people see Bastion sitting in the front seat and they think he's so cute and they're asking, is he friendly? And she's like, yeah, disgustingly so. And yeah, this is a picture of them kind of like scouting out from behind a building, and a really cool like family portrait, I guess. And then them just sticking their tongues out at each other. I believe these are just Pinterest studies that I just made into Demon Girls. Pretty sure that's a study of a cat because I don't think I could pull that out of my own head. Some little sketches of, I think this was a prompt. I think this was a prompt for some reason, but I don't remember what it is. But basically, she's giving Bastion a tennis ball tie, because he doesn't like tennis balls, even though he's a dog. This is a Sailor Moon eating hamburger, drinking a shake. I know these were Pinterest studies of girls dancing. Badtober 2022. I guess these are just prompts again for the month. Gamer bathroom vibe, so like a seance. Here's that bathroom scene again with a witch sitting on the toilet instead of the vanity. I really like this one. There's fishes circling her in midair, and for some reason she's eating a fish. Let's see. More Buffy. This is her sitting on in like a graveyard. Here's that tiger coat. I really liked how this sketch came out, but this is the tiger coat that I was talking about. Pretty much a direct study of a still frame from the episode where that tiger coat came in. And then these ones I don't know. I don't know what made me draw a cactus on somebody's head, but it's like this girl has a bun. Oh, I think it's just like I wear my hair in a bun all the time, so I think that's where I just came up with like, oh, I have a bun, and then all of a sudden, oh, I have another bun. Oh no, another bun. And then I just have like a cactus looking head full of buns. Very stylized version of Buffy with her prom dress, I believe. More sketches of Nova. And this is me showing my love to Nova again. Again with the yellow, red checkers, black and white theme. And then this is kind of like a chibi version of her. These are very, very early sketches and portrayals of her. She doesn't look like that, I don't think, anymore. If you can see these are just, I actually drew this for my boyfriend for Christmas, question mark. It's in a picture frame. We have it in our living room. I just drew him and like all of the things that he loves. This would be another version of him holding pizza and a stack of waffles, but I didn't do that one. Here's more Nova studies. Again, these are all from like Pinterest, or these two are from Pinterest. That pose is from Pinterest, and I just made up my, made him into my character. She does and does not look like this anymore. Here's more of the headless or like the beheaded girl sticker ideas. I, again, still really like these ideas. I just haven't done anything with them. And this one too, I really like this Sailor Moon sitting on a huge version of fast food. I really would like to get that on a sticker, but I think every time I try to do it digitally, I go and put too much detail into it. So I know I need to just focus on zooming out and making it not as quite detailed, because it will just be on a sticker this, maybe this big. This is my boyfriend in a portrait, and his catchphrase, could you just? I actually didn't show this to him until yesterday or the day before, and I drew it like 2 years ago. He didn't know I drew it, and I forgot to tell him. I forgot to show him, so he got really happy, took a picture of it. I drew some Moira from Schitt's Creek because everybody loves Moira. I really just loved her outfits throughout the whole series, and adding the textures and everything to this was really fun. Here's that Sailor Moon concept with the burgers again, and I just drew a Venn diagram of trying to figure out what I want to do, I guess, in life. This is a good exercise, like what's your purpose, what's your passion, what's your dream job, and to see how they all collide. This is Onyu from SHINee. SHINee is my favorite K-pop band. I've been listening to them since their Lucifer video came out, and it's been a wild ride. But this is Onyu. I love Onyu. He's been my bias for forever. I know I did draw his eyes a little bit too big, so his face just looks very chibi with big eyes. I know I've drawn him before, so it was really surprising to me that I couldn't draw him, because I hadn't for a while. So this is a spread of Pinterest studies. Didn't really care for them. I could have done better. And this is, again, I hadn't really done spreads, so this one is kind of meh. See, this one's a better spread. I wish that I hadn't messed it up. I don't know. I think I drew this one after this page, so I think I just doomed myself. But again, more Pinterest studies. I believe this one was a 3 emoji challenge. And then this cutie patootie, I have drawn her before. I don't know if it's in here, but she is also, I believe, a 3 emoji challenge. I think it's mouse, strawberry, and nail polish. We'll see. We might come across her later, but I just really love her. She's so cute. This is, oh my gosh, I'm blinking. Danielle from New Jeans. And then some hand studies. I just wanted to keep it to a green scheme. Here's that Spike sketch turned into a full illustration. I don't like it. I can see where I'm going, but it would need to be redone. And then the sketch I do not like. His head is tilted some which way that is not correct. I started drawing my, I think it's called a teardrop, Pilea. I don't remember what it's called, but I got this from IKEA and I fell in love with it. Absolutely fell in love with this plant. I was gonna do a gouache painting, I do remember that, and I didn't. So this paper does actually handle gouache. Actually, don't quote me on that. I thought I did do gouache in this sketchbook. I don't think I actually did. I feel like it would handle gouache fairly well, so I think it would have came out well, but I never give it a try. These two, again, are 3 emoji challenges. This was kind of like embarrassed face, coconut, and snow cone. And then she was cowboy, nails, and sparkles. I feel like this one was a cop-out. This one I really like, though. And then here's my bunny girl again. And that's it. There was like 3 pages left that I didn't finish in this sketchbook, which I thought I had a lot more that I didn't finish, but surprisingly I got pretty far. I think my favorite spread would probably be this one. It's the closest to a complete spread that I had in this. But other than that, I think my favorite illustration was this one of Nova. And I'm really proud of myself again for doing pencil sketch, like doing a pencil sketch spread, and, you know, drawing other people's characters. I really love drawing other people's characters, so when I get to, I just kind of get really inspired. So a lot of these characters and concepts, like, you will see them in my next sketchbook. I don't know if I've drawn my bunny girl, but I think maybe it is time to. But you will see more finished spreads and some more kind of experimentation in that new sketchbook. So if you would like to see that, stay tuned. I have more ideas in mind for that sketchbook also, and since it is coming to an end, I have even more ideas for my new sketchbook. So that one we'll have to decorate. I'll have to do a intro page on that, and then I have some ideas of what I want to make that into. Since it is a Strathmore mixed media, I am excited to do more watercolor sketches and gouache sketches, possibly. Gouache and I kind of don't mix, but I'm gonna try. So I hope you look forward to that, and if you would like to continue